Good morning. This is here if you need it. And it smells like rain. Uh, I don't know where everyone else is, but sunny Southern California is awesome until about this time of year when it's about 105 degrees. So when I woke up and I saw there was some haze and some rain, I was pretty excited. Um, Feels good. Hope you're doing well. This is here if you need it. I want to talk this morning about something I was reading in that Walter Russell book that, if you have kept up at all, I might have mentioned in another video. But there was a couple things he was talking about that I felt were very present and very much aligned with kind of where I'm at, where you might be as well. He talked about 5 spiritual laws of success, to which he stated were humility, reverence, inspiration, deep purpose, and joy. I don't know if we'll talk through all of them right now because I wanna be well versed enough to relay them, but we can talk about the first 2 for sure. Humility and reverence. He said all these things work with each other. It's one is the key to unlock the next, and it's imperative to start with humility. And what that means is giving up the I ego in service of the all-knowing, all-feeling. It's first understanding and first having the humility to separate your self from this grand source that we are all connected to. That to me, that spoke to me, a lot. I feel like these are some things that you may not necessarily fully download unless you cultivate experiences that kind of make you feel like there's more to it than just than just your operating system here. And I've had those experiences through meditations and fasts and whatnot, but it starts with the acknowledgement that it's not about you. You are in service of the all. And by acknowledging you are the all and you're not just this body, which is a collection of thoughts and ideas and a keeper of time, you first begin to unlock that power, that source, that oneness. So having that humility to first say, hey, this is not, I am no bigger than anything. I am one with it all, is imperative. And it's one of those things where I don't expect people to necessarily hear that and just be like, all right, cool, yeah, sounds good, I'm everything. I do understand that sometimes there needs to be catalysts of feelings where you really do go, wow, like, no, I feel connected to nature and life in a grand way. So that's the first step here. That's the first step, is the acknowledgement and the humility to take yourself out of it. Secondly, it's reverence. Is once you understand that you are in fact part of the all, it's living in a reverence of that and an acknowledgement of all that can come through you isn't a product of you. You are an antenna, you are a receiver, you are clearing space for that to come forth. That's why the third is inspiration. Reverence is the key to inspiration. Reverence in everything you do, in creating a sanctity and a sacredness to your walking and living life, is the conduit for divine inspiration, right? So, for example, for me, and I also want a caveat to all this is I have seasons and I have times where I feel extremely plugged in and extremely connected to all of this, and then I have some times where it's like you get a little cocky and you forget. But at my best, what it looks and feels like is there's times when I'll like go into a studio, right, to make music, and I'll walk in, and whether I'll like light a candle or some incense or something, I know I'm taking my shoes off and I'm praying and I'm saying like, hey, whatever it's supposed to be, like allow it to work through me. And I approach it from this reverent place. Like what I'll usually do is instead of like before I even open a laptop or start creating anything, is I'll just write, and I'll just try to purge whatever. It could be lyrics, it could be feelings, but it's like creating a space and a reverence for what is about to be done. And that is the catalyst for inspiration. So in this path, in this ever unfolding self-work, I think what today is all about for me to relay to you, to keep for myself, is the humility and the reverence it takes to buy a ticket to play the game. You and me by ourselves, we're ants. we are merely here. But us as extensions of God, of source, of light, is, like I said, we are extensions of creation. Like, it's the most beautiful life imaginable, and it's something that's available to all of us. So today, take the time to seek humility, to let go of the I ego, and join with the greater all, and slow down and seek reverence in what you're doing. Everything is sacred. It's all a gift. It's amazing stuff. That's all I got this beautiful morning. Take some time, enjoy it, and move with that. This is always here if you need it. Let's have a good one.